Hello, my little munchkins, my little crones, and my little chickens. How are you on this evening? Well, I hope everything with you is glorious, and I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I hope you had a wonderful work day, and most of all, I hope you have a great weekend. I really, really do. So with that being said, any further? Baby Crone, how was your day? My day was good. How was your day, Baby Crone? My day is always supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, no matter what. Well, anyway, I had a good day too. So with that being said, I'm going to do a reading on, if I don't do this honestly, guys, Baby Crone is about to drive me crazy. She want me to read on Bailey. What's her name? Chloe. See, there it is. Chloe Bailey. Okay. This is what I know on Chloe Bailey. I know that her album did not do good at all. However, I think that her let me help this. Her singing with Chris Brown, I didn't think it helped, although I think it's a beautiful song. Also, her sister came out in defense of her because on her show Dougie or Dog, what's his name? DDG, whatever. I wouldn't, somebody was on his show, on his podcast, and they were saying, could you hook me up with your girlfriend, sister, and being very vulgar and saying, didn't her album flop? And I know that DDG, whatever his name is, didn't like it. But what I don't know, I can understand him being young. But when can you say, dude, this not cool. This affecting my relationship. You talk like that about my girl's sister, dude. I can't have that. Dude, but he doesn't do anything. And I'm thinking he's just immature. And it's sad to say it because they're so adorable together. And I know he loves her. He's just immature. Hey, DDG, look, somebody disrespecting the girl, dude. You should have had to. She shouldn't have never had to come out there and defend her sister. Dude. Well, anyway, her album flopped. And then, she did a show and she told her audience off a little bit. I'm sure she did it in a playful way, like saying, if you really support me, buy my goddamn music, something to that effect. Something to that effect that she said. Or whatever she said. It was a little derogatory, but I truly believe she said it, meaning it, but I don't think that she meant it like that, like just dealing with it the best way she know how. Another thing, I watched her show myself, and I watched her in concert, and I must say I was very pleased. If you don't have a chance, I think it was the one when she's in pieces. Anyway, there wasn't a lot of costume changes. I thought it was going to be really, really showy. I thought it was going to be like a Beyonce. Honestly, I did not see Beyonce at all. As a matter of fact, all of her music, so much of her music I didn't even know was her music. I loved it. So I found a new respect for Chloe Bailey, because I think we all should give her a chance. And she is so much trying to get rid of Beyonce. And not only is that image, people are saying, Beyonce didn't cover you, didn't carry you. Why would Beyonce do that when Beyonce is in competition? That is not Beyonce's job to do that. However, that would be nice if Beyonce do that. But it is Chloe who has to do that. She has to do it. She has to find Chloe. And I saw the show and I saw Chloe Bailey. I enjoyed it, I really did. And I was like, because it's going to be such a teeny bopper show. It wasn't. It wasn't at all. It was very grown up, other than the girls that was in the front going, we love you, okay? I mean, Chloe, If it was me, I would have been like, please. Well, anyway, this represents Chloe seeking. That would be fitting. It's no way in the world she can't be feeling away. Come on, guys. To be riding so high. To be in Beyonce, the girl that's next to Beyonce. The one that's the singer, the star, the dancer, this, the that, the glitz, the glam. And you're not Beyonce, you're dancing your way like a whore to the top. And they like, that ain't you, we don't want that from you. And she's rebelling, and so she's saying, but this is who I want to be. I want to dance like that, and I want to sing that music. And if Beyonce never walked with me, fine. Because I love her and I appreciate everything she did. Whether that's true for false, we don't know. But she's covering her tail. And she said, she's got to find herself. And I think she's still young. We have to allow her to do it. I'm telling you, if you look at her show, you will see that it isn't. Baby Crone, are you ready?
Yes, she is 24.
Oh, okay, she's 24 years old, Baby Crone. Okay.
And a Cancer.
Okay, Baby Crone. All right, let's just start laying out.
Judgment.
Yeah, she's really taking this hard.
The hangman.
Yeah. See, I can say what I want.
Queen of Cups.
This has really, and I know a lot of people say she shouldn't have done it with Chris Brown. But if that's what I want to do, she knew that this could affect her. But she stood up for what she wanted. And she's like, I'm not going to hate on this man. And I'm not going to hate on him for you or anybody else. You go, Chloe. Because I think the man should deserve a break. Whatever happened with him and Rihanna, good God Almighty, that man was what, 18, 19, 20? Even if he was 21. And he wasn't. Guys, they were babies. And off the record, I don't know if it's true or not, but this could be gossip. So allegedly, what I heard just on news was that Riri gave him the herp. The herp. Can I say that?
Yep, that works.
And they got into a fight. Now, I'm not saying this is what happened. This is what I heard. So all of this is allegedly. And so this is what got into it. And apparently, she got it from the J. That's what I heard this fight was about. So if you never heard that part of the story, I don't know if allegedly, I'm telling you what I just heard a couple of weeks ago. Okay? Did you hear it too, Baby Crone?
Yes, I did.
Okay, because I don't like to quote something I haven't heard with my own ears. And even then, I'm telling you the story nicely. Okay? So, with that being said, have we here is the Knight of Pentacles. I'm just saying. Now, I don't know if it's true. So, this is a woman here, Chloe. Let's get back to the Chloe. She's really just trying to find herself in all of this. This has hurt her. But she understands what don't break you make you strong.
Queen of Wands.
Let's see what's going on here.
Temperance.
Oh, Lord, have mercy. Poor thing. She got so much going on. I don't even know what to say when you got so much going on in the insides. Good God Almighty. Hope.
The Wheel of Fortune.
Good. Well, we got that. Come on, we got a few more.
Knight of Wands.
Okay, we got a few more.
Strength.
Okay. And last.
Nine of Swords.
I was just getting ready to switch this all up, but then the strength came out. So let's just go on and let's just see what's going on. So let me give you my overall view. My overall view in this is she's seeking. She's trying to please you and she's trying not to get lost. She's really, really felt the way about this. And when people tease her, she feels bad. She feels embarrassed. She feels inadequate, like all of us would feel. How would you feel? You on top of the world, and now all of a sudden your whole life is just imploded. And you got this album that you put your whole soul in it, and nobody wants it. And then you sing with Chris Brown to make a point, and they throw mud in your eye. And you have the following, but you're going to have to go out there and make your money and make them people buy your album, girl, or make them buy your music. So what I see with this, you in a crossroad. This is about sink or swim. And you right, this ain't about Beyonce. This is about proving that I am not Beyonce, but I am Chloe Bailey. So yeah, you take the time and you do what you got to do. You get out of that slump. Yeah, you got your family back, and you do. You are not alone in this, and your sister is there for you. So you go head on, girl. You go for your coins, and you just assess the situation, and sometimes we just have to be chilled. And sometimes, that's right, you go out there and you do those cities, girl, and show them who you are. Because when I saw your show, I was like, you got to see it. It was very good. And I'm hard to please with music, especially music I don't know. Especially music that I'm already biased and already got a negative attitude. So when you can come and override that, and I sit and watch the whole show, I'm going to tell you how I watched it. One of the things about the show that I really love, I thought there was going to be vanity, that she was going to change a lot of cartoons. She did not. She she had on a black, that's the show I saw. It was black, and then she took it off, and then she had on the leotard, and that's all she wear with some real patent leather nice ankle boots that I want so bad. But other than that, I'm telling you, she was good. Even her background dancers, it was good. So what I say, yeah, go get your coins and show them who you are. Make them love you. So I see that. I also see here, I see a king sitting on the edge of her seat. I think that she could be getting a little antsy, a little bit just wanting to lash out and say things, just taking control. But Chloe, that's not the way. You need temperance. It's not good to act when you're emotional. People have a right to feel the way they feel. Win them over by love. Remember, they see you as a Disney kid, just like your sister. And a lot of this, they just hold you to a higher standards, darling. They didn't want to see you out there shaking your rump. I didn't either, but that's not what they wanted for you. They wanted something classier from you. However, darling, you said that's not how I want to make my money. I want to be me. And you're right. You're 24 years old. You're a grown woman. You can't get no growner than 24. All you can do is get up in age. So with that being said, girl, you took a chance, and right now it don't look like it worked well for you, but I'm saying don't give up. Do those shows, girl. Make that money. Do your obligations. Make that money. Pay them bills, because people going to come out to see your show. Maybe not, but don't give up on shows, because shows is where money is. So yeah, your album may not, but people get to hear it in the show, and it sold me. You need strength. Don't lose it. Be gentle. Keep working. Keep your head up. This is our test turn into our testimonies. Yes, nobody knows how it hurt you. Nobody knows how you sit at night. Nobody knows the conflicts, how you got to encourage yourself, how you got to stay encouraged. Sometimes we have to stay encouraged. And I hope that if you should ever come by this reading, that everything I said, that you are surpassed it. Because you will win in this. You just got to stand and show the world who Chloe Bailey is. And stand on it. And stop with the staying up late at night. Thinking and worrying. It'll be what it be. It is nothing you can do about it. Yep, you're going to, no matter what you do, sorry, but you're going to always have assholes. And you're going to always have people that want you to fail. But there's a whole lot of people out there that's rooting for you. They didn't show your audience. So if I can hear these girls at the front row yelling, then it must have wasn't packed to the pack. Because usually when it's packed, they want you to see it. They didn't show it, but that's okay, girl. I don't care if it was an audience of 500 people. I don't care if it was there of 1,000. You know what? You showed up and you showed out. You do that. I enjoyed your show. Baby Crone?
Yes.
Because usually they show the audience. They didn't show the audience, not one, but I could just hear the people in the front row. That's how I knew it couldn't have been so full in the back. Poor thing.
How's she feeling with her music career?
Yeah, how you feeling? Up in the air? Still fighting? Ideas, a lot of thoughts. It's still a lot of music that she want to put out. Wrestling, fighting, unease, new, confused, just fighting, just in the air, just trying to figure it out. Just. You know, trying not to listen to all the noise of the birds because it's a lot of talking up there. So trying to find herself, trying to stay firm. And if you could see this, you could see her body is facing forward. Her sword is forward, but she's looking back. So she's still listening to what people say. It still bothers her what people saying about her. She tried to put on a front, a united front like it don't bother me. But this said, no, it bother her. Her whole body is facing this way. The sword is facing here like I'm ready to fight. But you looking back. You can't see nothing if you looking back. So they getting to her. You see those little birds in the background? All that chatter, everything people saying. They just saying it, and it's really getting the best of her. It's like she's standing at the cliff. She's standing at the cliff, and she knows that she's got a lot of work to do to prove herself, to prove who she is, because this is who she wants to be. She want to be the dancer Chloe. She doesn't want to be the Disney kid. Another question, did that help you?
Yes, it did.
Okay.
How does she feel about her body?
Well, when it comes down to her body, I'm just going to be honest. So she may give the appearance that she like her body, but it could be that she have a little body dysmorphia. Like she probably thinks she need to lose a little bit more weight. You know, everybody go through that. I mean, she's not a small girl by no stretch of the imagination. So she probably go through a little bit, you know, body dysmorphia like all of us. But other than that, whatever it is, she can get free from it. It isn't nothing that's going to stop her or anything. But maybe deep down inside of the crevices of her soul that nobody knows, she may suffer with a little bit of dysmorphia, maybe wishing she could be a couple of pounds smaller, but she won't do that because, you know, she got the rump roast, and maybe she might want to bring it down because of the image that she wants to do. And remember, this image of being there, having that body has not been good for her. You know, having that body, that thickness, it has not been good for her. People been looking at her like slutty, and this is what they have an issue with. So I'm sure somewhere inside of that, she might want to lose a few pounds and slim it down. Or what do you think?
Yeah, could be to, like you said, please the people while trying to please herself.
Please the people while you pleasing herself, because you know not all the time the people are wrong. The people just wanted her to be Disney. That's all. She didn't want to be that. She wanted to be grown up. She didn't want that. And isn't her sister 22? Haley? So say something.
Yes, she is 23.
She's okay. So anyway, I picked another card. So what I'm getting out of this read is, again, here, see? So this has a card, all of these cards have replaced pretty much. Just keep replacing. So what does it says when cards keep replacing? That means to say we're stuck. This is a growing process for her. This is a learning process. She's still going through her issues. She's still dealing with the loss, even though she's making her rounds and she putting on a united front. And because she knows she had to be hard. Why? She want this career. She want it. And you know what? I don't think she gonna break. I think she like, I want it and I gotta stand up because they gonna come around. You know, when they see that you showed them this is what I want to dance like this. Yep. I'm gonna be me, but you want to compare me to a Meg Thee Stallion? That's who I want to be. If you say, well, you got a short career, well, then I'll have a short career because I'm gonna do me. And I'm going to sing with who I want to sing with. This is what the cards are saying. And it's like it took her a lot to get here because she was so busy just trying to be that Beyonce, trying to be that girl, that it, trying to fit what everybody wanted her to be. Just be. And it didn't work out. It worked out for her when she was being part of herself and not totally herself. So when she really stands out, not with Beyonce, like in the forefront guiding her, she really felt the water and she see it is cold. But if you want to change, you just got to keep on swimming. Like my girl says, what's a Krishan's rock said? Keep on swimming, baby. Just keep on swimming. Let them hear your music. Let them hear your album. It is beautiful. I enjoyed the show. As a matter of fact, I said I can definitely go to a Chloe Haley show. I thought her show on TV. Please watch it. And yes, this thing has stressed her. But she is definitely holding her head up and she is doing it. I don't know how many people are showing up at her show. I know it has to be enough for there to be a show. Because if it wasn't, they would have closed it down. But I don't think it's at full. I don't think it's at full capacity. If I go off, let me say right now, I thank you for joining me, my little crones, my little munchkins, and my little chickens. This is a reading that I'm doing on Chloe Bailey. P.S. I have something else to say. Did you have a question?
No, I did not.
Well, my last thing to say about it is all I feel is though this is someone who wants to be herself. She wants to be her. And she's willing to fight for it. So I give her that. So yes, she knew when she would go and do all it, she was going to pay the consequences. And she's doing it. And her music with Chris Brown, I like that album. Come on, people. Let's give Chris Brown a break. Give her a break. Hey, she's no Beyonce. No, she's not. And we shouldn't want another Beyonce. There will only be one Beyonce. Just as there always been one of everything, even a one Tina Turner. So with that being said, please give her a break. Listen to her show. It's called Pieces. I really enjoyed it. It wasn't fancy or anything like I thought. It was just basic. But I loved it. And I think you will too. Chloe Bailey, I wish you nothing but success on your journey. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Sunflowers.